when you start talking about bicycle kicks, maybe you think of Zlatan's against England, maybe Rooney's against City, or maybe even Bale in the Champions League finale. Well, from now on, you'll be thinking of one man and one man only. Momo Sankoh. Because his acrobatic effort would have Johnny Sims thinking he'd have him in all different types of positions. Just make sure he wraps it though, because you've been in Brock Lesnar, didn't you? But arguably the most important goal last episode was the header in the final minutes against the old foe, the fate Rossinieri, which took us to an extra 30. And then the future skipper took the game by the balls, yanked him as hard as he could, spunked one into the back of the net. So winners of the Coppa Italia, dust off your sunnies, tell your missus to dig out the good panties, because there's going to be some cream. Sun cream. Get your minds out the gutter, we're going abroad. Fellow drip of the ring then, Adidas heard that we're going to be knocking around in Europe and just wanted a bit continue with the majority black. But the devil's in the detail in this one. But come on, seriously, talk to me about the away. Coastal vibes with the light blue. It's just a sweet one. And then the third, well, we just needed a third, didn't we? So how's about the squadron looking for this season then? Well, like Katie Price, up front we're looking impressive. Midfield a bit shit, and at the back, Jesus Christ, we need to put in a bit of work. So to remedy that, we're bringing back a legend of the channel not seen since our days at Liso's, Adji Elise. Quick, strong, and add physical presence to that back line. And then another we found on the free agents list. Yes, he looked 14, but this little Spice boy is going to give us that little bit more quality in the final third. Hopefully, he can be that man to start pushing Greco to get the most from the Italian. But this cash is burning a hole in my skyrocket. I told you I'm coming back for you, baby. My guy Demon told me all about this lad. And I don't know what it is with his transfer suggestions. I just can't say no. New Sheffield United boy Harrison Burrows looks like he can be a player. Can play anywhere on the left, but also at cam. And I tell you what, if we asked him to do the club's accounting, I'm sure he'd save us on our mortgage. State of our squad, we need to get some of the youngsters out. Defensia come calling for Shab with Gallo's boost from last episode. Just makes sense if we can get more game time to dethrone him. Along with promising youngster Jin, Malangu and DeLuca. Pardo and Costa on permos, but the departure that will make El Serb missed up in his spectacles our day one. Scala leaving gives us just enough for PSG to squeeze every last drop out of this deal. But this boy is going to take our midfield from, yeah, sure, to endure. Is he good enough? Is he strong enough? Well, he's cheap enough. Negotiations must have been, give him over or I'll give your dad a wet willy. Here, you're going to lick your finger, and who said anything about a finger? We also brought in Tim Castagna, just because I felt sorry for him, to be honest. But of course, the big story you lot spoke, Bellini, too young, Chizza not ready, Spencer can't keep his little lad in check, let alone this bunch, so the obvious choice, tipped for greatness, writing his own story. Skipper, Greco, ready to take on the Costieri. All the way to that next level. Well then, me little cherub, season 5, if you're looking forward to it. Not many more FC24 videos left, to be honest. Make sure that you drop a like on this one. You cannot imagine how much it means to me when you do. But as we look forward to this new season, League, Cup and Europe on a shoestring, depth in this squad as shallow as them big bags of Walker's cheese onion crisps. We're going to need to balance game time rotation options very carefully, but with Sankoh in chicken selects linking up like Central C and Ice Spice, Mad's definitely in goal being that cock block. Anderson, defo been marching with that EDL lot. Oh, you dirty get! Get him off, that were absolutely diabolical! After that though, gave our boys a little bit of a licence to have a go. Elise saw his name up in lights, but scrubbing around, working hard the ball. Eventually falls to someone quite unexpected. Call him 007, call him Licence to Thrill. I just call him Daddy. What? Catches it with an outside of the foot slice, jobby. Come on, Mondo, cut me a real piece. Second time out though for Fiorentina, and Dice still at his ripe old age producing a nice Chateau Neuf de Pape. I tell you, the grapes on this boy come crashing back to earth against Sassuolo though. hot knife through butter jobby. But the one that we've all been waiting for, Portugal, the destination for the opener of the Europa League. And the second coming of Buffon almost had me come in. Performance of Dua Lipa after she had the dance lessons, mind. Save after save until Porto throw a hopeful ball into the box. A few touches and the boys are away. Beating the press like a prime Princess Diana, it's Greco to slide the ball onto the on-rushing chicken Caesar salad. He lends the ball to Gallo, but only for a second, because the weight on it, it's like he's been to Weight Watchers. And he meets it from group. The dirty little Burger King. You can call it a smash burger, but don't worry about the calories, love. I like my finishes like I like my women, round and juicy. Scoring late though, all we need to keep our heads composure. Don't do anything. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, Nakamura. Go mental then. Yeah, I swear we'll be back, Porto. Yeah, Portugal was alright, but France is Nisa and I playing both sides like he's an Algerian boxer. Worms his way through the border. Donald Trump somewhere sweating his toupee off. Camrasdale comes rushing out and then Dizzle, treating him like he's Chelsea's wage bill. Sent it sky high, but somehow gets it underneath that bar. FFP, yeah, I don't know how it works either. Minutes later, and testing Hazard again, but after the hour mark, it's a boss like giving Bellini too much to deal with at his front stick. But with games coming thick and fast, our youth are used. He's forcing our hand. Casado plays a lovely 1-2 with Burrows, and like a chav at the chippy, sneaks in to get his order in, tries the Henri, but the parry falls to Greenwood. And like his namesake, if there's a hole that's there, he's going to fall something into it. Big win in Europa takes us through to the next couple of league matches. Big things expected from Branco. Turns out he's the Brazilian Phil Jones. Not enough on the parry and Genoa bundle one in. Gallo then takes this man for all he has, but him through on goal is Ishura Zubamendi leaving Sociedad. Not very. Then Bernier into Ballard. It's 2-0 down. Bonehead chicken burger and then Durr both go close but no cigar. And Math with the best of the bunch, but he's straight down their keepers. Il Serb ready to throw in the towel. But they up like the beacons. Two brick shithouses in midfield combined to get us believing. Carbon copy, keeper equal to it. But from the resulting corner, Genoa deal with it like I deal with my anxiety. Branco takes advantage and draws us level. And then after a short spell out with injury, the prodigal son returns. Sankoh touch through the defender's legs, 2 bites at the cherry. Someone get this man a Bakewell. Back with a bang and already firing. Honestly, I feel more toothless than your granddad eating a bowl of minestrone with Gallo up top. Nice to see you again, Bellini. Long balls like he sat on the bog, dipping them in the water below and head down, gunning for it. French defenders busting a gut to get back into position. But a chop inside and a delicate little Chippendale finished me off, let alone them. But oh yeah, lead was short-lived. Atalanta up next. Greg's chicken bait running into a cul-de-sac, so he decides I'll just dig one at. Oh, he'll have a bussing nuts for days to come, my friend. To be fair, don't worry about her. I'm having trouble holding on to the controller. Keep slipping out my hand if you know what I mean. Greenwood then goes and tries another. Yeah, babe, I've lost it. Oh, Bellini is back again. Oh, to be fair, seeing your arm bent that way didn't help. But it's Kolo Muani with a bit of Saka Magique. But I tell you, there was nothing scruffy about the second technique that had made Simone Biles jealous. Bags of time for us to turn it around, though. Gallo just... yeah, okay then, son. Martino close but no gay bar. And then Gallo once again. To be fair, mate, I'm sick of you now. I am actually sick of you now. Back to winning ways against Cremonese. Hot potato with Gallo and Greenwood. Finish. A little bit of cheese and beans on it. Call him the Spud man. Most pointless piece of skill I've ever seen, but it sent the centre back to Magic Kingdom. Face full of turf for a midnight snack. Greco not hit the heights of last season, but looks up to Sankoh like a 3-year-old would look up to his dad. Yeah, fuck off now, son, I'm working. Ebosele, someone who we've looked at extensively, skips past Colombini. Chiesa goes diving in. Ref allows him to have a shot. Bellini cat-like, but... no, you haven't, ref. You haven't. Tell me you ain't. You anal assassin of the highest calendar. Cheers, Chiesa's crying. But Sankoh, of course, with that incisive run, finishes it like my parents' marriage. Pissing around at the back though like we've been caught speeding. We don't even want them 3 points, Your Honour. Final 2 games of the Europa League group stage. Chicken Goujon steadies himself, sticks one in the air fryer. It's a chicken dipper. I'll have a garlic mayo, a tangy tomato, and just a straight curry sauce. And if you don't think that is the perfect concoction, your granddad probably marches with Tommy Robinson. Lead don't last long though. Darjeeling, whatever they're called, draws Levs. Bad to worse, Sankoh given the absolute tombstone. And yeah, he's out for ages. Then Falcao turns into actual prime Atleti Falcao. But the amount of goals we concede, and I swear we're incontinent like me after a night out, woke up covered in piss. Which brings us to the final group game. Porto, winners of this, take everything. If when I mean everything, I mean a place in the Conference League. Yeah, that's Nice and Dirge Gardens. Whatever they're called, they both advance. Gallo with a rare shot on target almost had the keeper's pants down, but chuck a duvet on Sosa. He'd be keeping alone in the box. Save like that makes me want to play with my box. Pert Hazard, though, plays the ball over to Gallo, who produces a lovely cushion header for Gerrard. Are you beauty? Oh, sorry, it just reminds me of him. Minutes later, though, ball stuck in by Greenwood, and I tell you what, he'll win you the postcode lottery. Single-handedly, Cher has kept us alive in Europe. Do you believe in Europe after Europe? Yes, I do, Cher. Yes, I do. Finally, game of these highlights then against Torino. Aki, stop that. Serjan, no, like, actually stop it. Greco pulling the pants down of the defender. So, just gives it a good old spanking. Doesn't it just make you happy to see this man firing on all cylinders? Mason Greenwood used to abusing things. Well, he's definitely hit that one. But with most players injured or pure knacks, we put Burrows at cam. He picks the ball up and just puts a bit of everything on it at the ball. Moving like a Jabulani in South Africa. Give me a Vuvuzela or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, bloody, I swear I will. Which leaves us 7 points off of Europe out of the cup and hanging by our short and curlies in Group H. But we are very much attending that conference. Best be a buffet, because I'm not going for the prestige of who? Now, we were offered a pretty penny for Casado, linking back up with his pal Shabalala, which gives us a little bit of pocket money to play around with. And soon as I saw this man, I knew I was spunking it all on that beard. Does he come with a game fate? Of course he does. I'm a bit let down that you lot ain't recommended him to me before. He'll serve giving the... What? You don't want 40 mil for him, you seeing old prat? Get yourself in, son. Get yourself in. Goal bonus is going to be paid in beard oil. And those tiny little combs. Don't worry, son. El Serb will brush it for free for you. 4 mil, though, is daylight theft of Herculean proportions. We're going to have to call him Gladiator, aren't we? So then, back in, ground to make up in the league, and with European glory still to play for, we need our replacement to hit the ground running. Go on, knock him off the ball, I dare ya. Jono say, but causing problems, and it's the skipper to fill in the gaps. Prelim rounds looking to add to our away goal, and the Gladiator again trying to make a name for himself. It's just a character, ain't he? Greenwood then floats in a blinder and he rises like, "Are you ready to receive my limp penis?" But unluckily, the Gladiators never limp. "Get your hand off my penis!" "What's the charge, ref?" "Eating a meal. A succulent Chinese meal." "Ah, Bellini, I see that you know your judo well." It's Greco testing the goalkeeper late on, but the old combinations are the best, aren't they? Beyonce and Jay-Z. Chips and curry sauce, Jimmy Savile and... Well, maybe not. But it's Greco and Sankoh. Make no mistakes. And then driving from deep, finds a little pocket of space, digs out a perfectly weighted ball to chicken and mushroom pie. And catches it like a bad case of food poisoning. Sankoh, swivel on that thing. Big 3 points. Into the round of 16, Bilbao. Bondo, not known to rock one from deep, but has the keeper's tips tingling. Chicken meatballs. I'm reaching now. Can't beat Nubel from that angle, but a free kick played short and Bellini caught. Trying to save his marriage, Serrano definitely the lad piping his missus. With the game threatening to run away from us, desperate times, desperate defending. That tackle was later than your girl's last period. Spenny and Chiquinho interplay down the right hand side. I'm planning to link up with Molly May. All I'm saying, Tommy ain't shit, girl. Is that finish? But as we enter the last 15, it's the skip making things happen. Sucks in 3 defenders, plays the killer ball to Greeny. First touch creates a space, drop of the shoulder to send him for a cornetto in the finish. Sharper than your mum's leg hair. The local derby, always a bit of a spectacle, but today, it's spectacular. If I could turn back time, I would have bought you sooner. Throwing from Salernitana to Greco finishing off with a big boy lamb shank from Chiquinho, but it falls to share. He's just taking the piss now. Now on to our biggest test. Villa in the quarter set up that low block and like a coiled snake ready to pounce. But a poor touch from Van der Ven sees the Gladiator bearing down on Emmy. Are you not entertained? This man's come in, got his bush out and buried Gallo 6 feet under. We restrict Villa to only one chance and it's bollocks on the line from Elise. But into the second leg at Villa Park, it was always going to be tougher. But when I saw Ndai steaming into the back stick, I was dreaming of a semi already. Reality definitely set in when Colpany arrowed this one into the corner. But as Diaby picks the ball up deep, I tell ya, I could smell shit weeping from the back line already. João Neves sees his effort saved, but Chiesa says, go on son, have another go. Bellini blocks with his feet. Third effort off the post. To say I had to search my balls for 3 days after that one. I'm embarrassed. But the Serie A table is looking about as good as your granddad in a sundress. Because all eggs in the European baskets, the semi-final to face Marseille. Top team, 3-2 down from the first leg, mountain to climb, and a team to face. Bellini, Sven Doggy Dog, Elise, Chiesa and Burrows, midfield of Bondo, Endur, Ndai, and chicken not so cute, Greco, on the main man, Sankoh, the final, Beckles, Je suis mon ami. But it's not Paris, it's Marseille and Marseille. A mighty fine team on them. We've got Gabby Jesus in there, Matt O'Reilly, we know a lot about him, Baron Shea, Bentancur, Soleil at the back. But lads, on our day, we know we can beat anyone. Come on, Sorrento! Let's get through to the final of this one. Referee. Mon ami. Once again. You got me talking French out here. Dest as well. Yellow card nice and early. We'll take it. We will take it. Chicken selects. Get it under. Well done, son. And die. On you go. Cuts inside. Got enough to have one. Oh! Oh! And die! I tell ya. You got to do the math on that one. Is it 1? Is it 2? Or it... Nah. He produces every single time. It's exquisite. It's Ndai. The expected goal on that one is absolutely 0. And the keeper, he had 0 chance of that one. He must be living in a flat. Because he's never seen an upstairs like it. Come on, boys. What a start. Drew was also level. Level on the day. Level in the tie. Come on, boys. Let's. This is the problem now. Burrows, stand up. Nothing dangerous. Well done. Oh my God, I saw him on the deck and I thought the worst. Cause issues for someone. Nice. We'll have that, ref. We'll have it. The big ball across would have been better. But we'll take. We'll take what you're giving us. Oh my God, where are you going? Terrible. Burrows. Back into Chiesa. Can find him. Header! Oh, lucky Chiesa. Well up, son. Causing problems. Nice. Keep that pressure high. Keep that pressure high. Nice. Well done, boys. Big first half. Love to see it from every single one of ya. But Ndai, I will let ya marry my firstborn daughter. I don't care how old you'll be. Burrows. Nice. Big switcher then. Get that down. Chicken selects is on it. He wants it. Into Sankoh. Who's just going to touch it round into the back. Oh, the touch would have been beautiful if it hadn't have took him so wide. That's what I say about your mum. If she wasn't so wide, she'd be beautiful. Jorginho Dest. Danger. Real danger. Well kept wide. Well done, Elise. Didn't let him inside. Let Bellini deal with it because we know he can. Nice serums on the bench. We need to get him on. Don't know who this geezer is, but he looks good. Oh, Matt O'Reilly is pretty good, isn't he? But Bellini's better. Come on. We need a little bit of change to proceedings then. Sankoh, Chiquino, and Ndai, the goal scorer, go off. Greenwood, Serjan, and Villalebre up front. Come on, lads. Go and grab us a goal. Go and snatch us a winner in the dying embers. Big one away here. Well up, well away. Greenwood, get on it. Got to make it count there. Got to make it count there. And it could count. This could really count. Oh, that's lovely. It's almost great from Musto, I've got to be honest. Big winner from Solar. Last chance. Work it well. Greenwood's down the line. If we can find him. Can he go inside? Oh, Greenwood. Wins here, but it is over. Extra time beckons. I didn't want it. I didn't want to have to. I didn't want to have to. But I'll take anything after that Ndai goal. Spendog. Spendoggy dog, come on. Right into him and go. Nice. Beautiful. Right, someone in there. Want to get your head on it? Want to get your head on it? Ah! How has he fluffed his lines? I know how he fluffs his beard, but his lines! Come on. Greco, keep that. Oh. I got out of it there. Got out of a jail free tard there. Knock you down. And again. And get your gun. Get your gun in. Get your gun in. Get your running and gunning on. Go on, Greenwood. Just keep going. Just keep driving. Keep driving. Finish it! Yes! What? How is that not gone in? Excuse me. Excuse me, what pardon? I have to just ask him. Save. Penalty. All day long. Twice on a Thursday. You lucky little shit. That is piss taken of the highest calendar. I can't believe. I can believe in a thing called love, but I can't believe in that shit. I can't subscribe to it. It's out of my price range. Here's Greenwood. He can float a lovely ball in. We've seen it. We've seen him float a lovely ball in. Salah. Oh, do you want an own goal? I'll give you a tenner. I'll give you more than a tenner. I'll give you a tenner and a job. Danger then. Gabby. Gotta take him. And him again. I was going to say, how we've got away with that, I will never be able to tell you. Right, get this ball away. Get it away. Well up. Right, drive at him. Drive at him. Someone help him. Vils. The villain. The comic book villain. He's going through. He can find. Oh, Greenwood at the far. Greenwood at the far. He's never looked smaller. My penis probably has never looked smaller because the blood rushing through my heart, my throat. It's ridiculous. And it's only going to get worse with these pennos. Oh my God. This is bigger than huge. This is huge-mongous. Good start. Good start. Come on. The comic book villain. The comic book villain! Oh, he's been locked up by Batman. So, oh, you've gone the right way. I told you to go the right way. Greenwood. Come on. Spank it. No, son. Well done. Gotta save this one then. Gabby Jesus. Sent him. Bondo. It's gone quick. Oh, he's gone deadly. Yeah, God. He sent him again. Pressure's on us. The pressure is on Serjan. He looks about 12. Oh, he's got the bollocks of a 45-year-old. Come on. Save this one then. What a save, Bellini! I chose late. We chose great. Endure. Finish! Right, save this one then. We're through. Bellini, I know you've got it in you, son. I know this curly-headed wonder, he has got nothing in him. We're already celebrating. We think it's all over. Oh, stand in the middle, you little bitch. Right, Spenner. Finish it. Finish it. Oh, I saved it. You mug. This is not good. Soleil. Cirque du Soleil. Can you just balloon one for me? It's just been this one. No final. No final. Oh, that's gutting. That's devastating. I can't believe it. I thought we'd done it. I thought Bellini. Well, you thought wrong. Falling at the final hurdle. Oh, pens as well. It's a painful way to go. But Roma go back to back in the league next season. Without Europe, we must be up there with them. Stats. Gallo, piss off. You ain't had 10 shots on target, let alone 10 goals this season. And son, you've been mustard. And Endure. He's giving me Morton. He's giving me Ruiz vibes, I swear. Greco 10 assists, but who's Sankoh? To be fair, it has been an injury-ridden season. Now, the Stadio Italia needed an upgrade. It was desperate gagging for it. But I'm going to open it up to the comment section. Do we need a new name for it? As always, deep dive done on the free agents list. Some absolute pengies in there. Werner, Ndombele, Vallejo, but also some regens as well. Pretty little heads. Pause the video, look at their stats. Tell me who I should be bringing in. But also for suggestions from the previous video, we've got about 25 mil to splash. Who should we be cashing in on? Couple man back from loans. Players like Bianchi, time to step up or get gone. Jin goes up like 7 or 9 when he's put into Cam. And Gallo and Shabalala, are they ever going to make it? I don't know, you know. And now a decision has to be made. After a very poor season from the boy, Sankoh's put himself up for transfer. Do we cash in on him? Or do all we can to keep him? But with all that being said, geezers, that's the end of today's episode. Oh, doesn't it feel so good to be back? We're running all the way through to the end of FC 24 with this Sorrento career mode. And I'm thinking of a rundown of all of our best goals from this year. And also some career mode ideas for you to pick up in FC 25. Remember to drop a like on the video, get subscribing, get commenting, all of that good stuff. And it will be much love from me. I will see you in a week. Ha! Peace.